Hello, thanks for joining me for another episode of Crit-Tako Kicks, a show where I share which projects I have backed and highlight the projects I have found interesting. If you have a Kickstarter project you'd like me to share, please drop a comment below and I will highlight them in the next episode. Now, which projects have I backed recently? Currently, no new ones, but I have found a few to share with you. Starting with Boogeyman, the board game. Now, Boogeyman the board game is a story-driven game, which reminded me similar to games like Betrayal at House on the Hill, and a bit of Mice and Mystics as well. In Boogeyman, you play as one of these children who are currently under the care of Jennifer, the babysitter. Apparently the house you're in is also the home of the Boogeyman. The story is told in a few different ways as event cards are picked up, finding the right items and keys, staying away from the Boogeyman, and also learning if Jennifer is friend or foe. I do like this concept, and the horror theme is a pretty good touch as well. And with this Kickstarter, there's also the option of either getting your pledge with the standees or with these minis. There is also a Kickstarter exclusive expansion. And here are the different pledge levels. Next, we have Magna Roma. This looks like it's a very big game, which contains resource management, and depending on your tile arrangements, you may earn certain bonuses. This reminds me a bit like King Domino, with a lot of resource management as well mixed in. With this Kickstarter, they also have their bonuses and incentives for you to sign up soon. One of the other cool things is that this game has these little minis of each of the monuments in this game, which you would need to build them. I suppose they would probably be like wonders from Seven Wonders. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff included, and if you get the deluxe pledge, that's where you would be able to have those minis as well. Couple of expansions. Overall, this looks pretty good. Definitely give this one a look. For those of you looking for your superhero fix, we have Vigilante here. So with this one, every player will pick up a card and they will be given a role, and each role will have an alignment. They could be good, evil, or neutral. The gameplay on this is that depending on what your alignment is and what your character's ability is, you are to use your character's abilities to fulfill your secret objective. Everyone will be thrown into a world with the same scenario going on though. So within the scenario, you would need to complete your secret objective as well as any scenario objectives as well. Along the way, you will recruit people to join you to help you out. There is a bit of dice rolling as well, where people are able to like bid on particular events that they are able to accomplish. Continuing with the theme of superheroes, we have Sentinels of the Multiverse Definitive Edition. For those of you who have heard of this game, this is something that was released a long time ago. It's been in the market for a long time. And this Definitive Edition is basically their core game with updated artwork, and also some of the wording and the mechanics in the game has been fixed. So the game plays smoother and better than before. However, they haven't really added anything else into the game. It's like it says, it's just a core game. None of the expansions that were previously released were included in this Definitive Edition. Here's a example of what it looked like before and what it looks like now. However, with this Kickstarter, you do get the foil cards. Now, something new I'd like to share with all are some upcoming Kickstarter projects. These are ones which I found interesting, mostly because I've backed them before. One of the popular ones that came out before is Marvel United. For many, the pledges have been fulfilled just recently. You may have just got them in the mail recently. I know I got mine recently. And they've already come out with a new expansion. It's Marvel United X-Men. This is going to be pretty cool. I can't wait to see which available minis will they have with Marvel United X-Men, and how they will be able to mix these characters with the current Marvel United universe. And finally, one other game that is coming out is based on another popular game that was recently released. Canvas is coming out with Reflections. As you can tell, new mechanic is being brought out where the cards can be reversed as well. For those who have played this game, they will remember that on the bottom of the card usually has each different color sections. So to reverse them would probably mean that you'll be able to use the same color more than once then. It'll be interesting to see how that would play out. Alright, well, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you very much for staying here with me throughout this whole show. And if you guys have any comments, please let me know. If you do like this show, give me a thumbs up. Share this video, as well as, if you haven't yet, subscribe to our Crit-Tako channel. Well, till next time, thank you very much again. You guys have a great day, and happy Easter. Bye-bye.